kicking off for Colorado will be number 9, Jeremy Aldridge, the punter. And interesting, Kansas State not expecting a very long kick, as everybody is a little bit up. And this is Gerald Leisman inside the goal line. And the #1 kickoff team in the NCAA to take over the #1 scoring offense in the NCAA. They're led by Michael Bishop, 39-1 as a starting quarterback, #1 in the conference in total offense and pass efficiency. And the rest of the offense for the Wildcats. Their right tackle, they call him Big Shaq, 6'6", 330 pounds. Ryan Young, preseason All Big 12. And the wide receiver that Colorado will have to keep an eye on, Darnell McDonald. He is physical, he is big, and he is Bishop's favorite receiver.
Look for a lot of shotgun today.
And they start off in the shotgun, and it will be Hickson trying the right side. A little bit of running room. Crosses the 20. Defensive line by Aaron Marshall at defensive tackle. He may present a mismatch with the interior of that K-State line. Linebacker, a lot of pressure on these three tonight. Brandon Southward, new dedication, has really stepped up his play. And in the secondary, Marcus Washington had an interception for a touchdown last week. Bishop changing things around, and the crowd is standing. I formation, it is Hickson. Parise and McDonald, the wide receivers. Bishop does what he does best, a little improvising. Skips out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and again Bishop audibilizing. Kansas State coaches were concerned about this. Penalty flag is thrown. The pass is complete to Darnell McDonald. First down and 5 for the Wildcats. Hickson goes in motion. Goolsby to the cheers of Ghouls by the 5,000 Kansas State fans. First drive of the game. High formation again with Goolsby, and this time Frank Murphy. But Bishop puts it up long. A lot of fighting and pushing and shoving, and that may be on McDonald. One in the backfield. McDonald, Lockett, the receivers. Pass is incomplete.
Makes it very dangerous for the Colorado defense.
You see the third down conversions for K-State. The rush on Bishop. Pass is complete to Aaron Lockett. Another first down.
Now shotgun is a run formation as well as pass.
Hickson left side, maybe got a yard. Parise wide to the right. Hickson and Goolsby in the backfield. Parise in motion. Penalty flag is thrown, and Hickson's going to be dropped. Another third down situation for Michael Bishop. 3rd and 14. Bishop has the time going deep, and that is going to find nobody but an empty end zone. Kicking away from Hollowell, and that should find the end zone, and it does. He has rib problems, ankle problems, and everything else. He stands 6 foot, but he plays about 5'11". And the line for Colorado, Ryan Johanningmeyer at center. He's the 3rd center that has started for Colorado this year. And at wide receiver, keep an eye on number 6, Darren Cheverini, the blue-collar receiver. Leads the teams in receptions this season.
It's really hurt their running game.
Well, you take Barnes out, you take a lot of speed hitting the outside. High formation, it'll be Charrington. Penalty flag is thrown right at the line of scrimmage.
Interesting to see how long they stay with it.
And it is 1st and 20, high formation. Machete will keep it on the ground. Running room right up the middle. Bouncing around, it is Charrington. But first, let's look at the Kansas State defense. #1 in total defense in yards, scoring D, and passing D. The line, Darren Howard, he anchors the defensive line. The linebackers we talked about, Jeff Kelly, he is the most athletic of all the three. And in the secondary, keep an eye on Dyshad Carter from Denver, Colorado, overlooked by the Buffs.
Personal foul on the offense. Half the distance to the goal. 2nd down.
Now it is 2nd down, and we're going to call it 22 to go for the Buffs. Still looking to establish the running game and not getting much yards. It is 3rd and 22 for the Buffs. Behind the line of scrimmage again, it is the Kansas State defense. David Allen, #1 in the NCAA in punt returns, and we have a fake, and we have a penalty flag thrown. But he is going to kick it away. And that is ugly with a capital U. That hurts. That makes it a short field for Kansas State. Hickson bounces out to the outside inside the 20. Now Bishop, the Big 12 offensive newcomer of the year. The option back to Hickson. He has some running room. Great blocking by the wide receivers. Smelled a little bit of pay dirt, but Ben Kelly. Pickup of 12. Parise and McDonald wide to the left. They keep it on the ground, and this time Hickson's going to be stacked up right about the 3-yard line.
Good hard-nosed defense.
Bishop dumped.
Backside.
Third down and goal from the 5, the option. Now it has to be Bishop doing it himself, and he's not going to do it. Penalty flag is thrown. Parise, McDonald, and Lockett. Wide to the right. Bishop. Pass is tipped away, intended for Darnell McDonald. And you can see he's #1 on career scoring. They mark it at the 20. It'll be a 30-yarder. High snap. But the kick is good, and Gramatica goes to 7 for 10 on the year, and Kansas State strikes first. We have a timeout. We are in the first quarter. Kansas State leading Colorado 3-0.
Put fear into the hearts of your opponent.
It looks a little like Al Pacino. Bye-bye. Out of the end zone. Darren Cheverini wide to the left. One-on-one coverage. Andy Peak is the fullback. Machete will put it up for the first time down the middle. Almost a great pass reception. Marcus Stiggers is now checked in the game for Colorado, #2, and he is in motion. His first game since injuring his wrist. And Machete's looking for him, but he will be sacked. Damian McIntosh, and they feel comfortable in that position. Charrington and Peak in the backfield on third down. And they keep it on the ground. Bouncing out to the outside. Some running room. Close to a first down. Charrington. Javon Green wide to the left. First down for the Buffs. Trailing by a field goal here in the first quarter. Little play action. Machete running for his life. And the pass is complete. Just short of the first down to Darren Cheverini. He's improved his size and his speed this past year for Colorado. Peak and Charrington in the backfield. And it'll be the fullback Peak. And the young freshman out of that was a big blow. Again, Machete rolling out, trying to buy some time. Dumps it off on the near side. Second down and 10. Keep it on the ground with Charrington. Not much running room. Ball on their own 45-yard line. Kansas State looks like they're going to bring a bunch, and they do. Machete is going to be dumped. Back at the 38-yard line, only the 4th sack. 3 return punts for touchdowns earlier this year. This time, Peach is going to kick it away. Allen at the 27, dancing around. Makes his way up to the 39. Right now, Michael Bishop and company lead by a field goal with 41 seconds left, along with Artie Gigantino and Eric Clemens. I'm Ron Cooley. On the option, a hit immediately. Hickson picks it up. He has some running room, but he is going to be corralled at about the 30-yard line. And that's the way the first quarter will end, and it has to be a moral victory for the guys in black. 15 minutes are in the books, and Kansas State leads Colorado 3-0. We'll return to Boulder right after this. 3 wide receivers wide to the right for K-State on second down. Bishop, plenty of time. Pass in and out of the hands of Darnell McDonald.
Kansas State so far this year is almost 50% conversion rate on third down.
Bishop scrambling, throws it to nobody. That has got to be grounded, and it is. Bishop. A low kick. It will hit at the 45. And they're going to get a great bounce. Finally stopped at about the 37-yard line. And the Buffs first and 10 from their own 37-yard line, trailing 3-0. K-State, a bunch of people in the box. You can see the total yards. Kansas State 15 better than Colorado. Second down and 11. Machete, a little play action, going deep, looking for Stiggers. Third down and 11 now for the Buffs. Showing blitz. Only bringing 4. Machete hit as he throws, intended for Charrington.
And obviously it wasn't successful.
Not a good night so far for Nick Peach, but he gets his foot into this one. Allen will fair catch it. Right at the 25-yard line. And they're just knocking each other around here early on. Hickson goes in motion for Kansas State on first down. They keep it on the ground with Goolsby. First down, Kansas State. High formation. Bishop will keep it himself, and he is hit and dropped immediately by the redshirt freshman Justin Bannon. Well, he keeps Bishop intact. Bishop, 4 rushes. He's only gained a yard. He's going to put this one up, and he's going to be scrambling. And hit again. Swarmed over by 5 black jerseys. 3 wide receivers to the right. Colorado showing 7 on the line of scrimmage. They rush 4. The pocket is collapsing, and Bishop again. Incomplete. But Garcia will kick it. And he gets another great roll in Colorado. Not a smart play. From the eye. Machete trying to get out of the hole. They run straight ahead. And it started with him. Peak and Cortland Johnson now in the backfield for Colorado. Machete. Play action. Pass is complete. Running room to Peak. He's got some speed. Dragged down inside the 50 down to the 48-yard line.
And we talked about Peak having good hands. That's a good example of it.
5th true freshman to play this year. We have a redshirt freshman and a true freshman in the backfield. Cheverini in motion. Carter stays with him. Fumble. Kansas State has it. Darren Howard, number 49 out of St. Petersburg, Florida. They fumble again, and Bishop's going to try to take advantage of it through the air. He's going deep. Pass intended for Lockett. He's got the catch. Not bad numbers for the youngster. Hickson. Right side.
Kansas State's as good as there is in the country at scoring in the red zone.
Good point. 2nd and goal from the 4. Hickson again. Spins, gets down to about the 2-yard line.
In the backfield.
On 3rd and goal. Goolsby, did he get in? Yes! Touchdown, Kansas State.
That's their elephant backfield when you put a fullback at tailback and you put a defensive end at fullback. Gramatica's
kick wraps things up neatly and puts a bow on it. But the big play of the drive was the pass to Aaron Lockett. And Kansas State leads 10-0.
Good traveling teams.
Our hotel was draped in purple this morning. Ben Kelly, 5-yard deep. He's going to run it out. Cuts up inside, gets to the 20. That is a question that we ask right now. Do they have it? Cortland Johnson, the lone setback. Pressure on Machete, has some running room. Picks up 5, picks up 7.
The Kansas State linebackers are a great trio.
Kansas State was 7 on the line of scrimmage. And they're going to stack up Cortland Johnson. 3rd down and a yard for Colorado with 6:57 to play in the 1st. The linebackers are ready. Marcus Spivey, another redshirt freshman out. No. Now what do you do?
Championship.
David Allen standing on his own 30, set to receive the punt from Peach. Backs up to the 27, and he is going to be dumped immediately in a. Another block in the back. Now Kansas State 1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line, leading 10-0 with 6:36 left to play in the half. Hickson in motion. No whistle.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. It'll be a 5-yard penalty and remain 1st down.
2nd down and 15 from the shotgun. Bishop scrambling. Not much room. Lets it fly, and the pass is complete to Gavin Parise.
Catches the ball, gets the 1st down.
Bishop again in the flat. Pass is complete to McDonald, covered by Kelly. Fumble, and let's see who's got it. They're saying it's down. He said, I got to tell it like it is. Goolsby, the fullback, stacked up at the 35-yard line.
That's a real individual matchup.
3rd down and 1. The pitch back to Hickson. He'll get the first down and pick up a few to spare. Oh, he's still on his feet. Hickson bowled over Ben Kelly.
Downfield blocking by the wide receivers.
After the pickup of 17, play action. Bishop has a man open. It is Lockett again, and it's overthrown. 2nd down and 10 for Kansas State. Bishop, lots of time. Almost intercepted. Intended again.
In terms of his judgment and when he makes it.
Kansas State 4 of 8 on 3rd down this evening. Bishop falling backwards, lets it fly, and that'll be incomplete. Wide receivers to the right. Garcia will kick it away, almost blocked. Fair catch is being called by Hollowell. And he'll run out of bounds. Colorado 1st and 10 from their own 10-yard line. The pitch to Damian Barton.
There is, but I'm assuming it's got something to do with the ground.
I have no idea. Colorado getting some running room. It is Damian Barton again getting the first down. And
that is called inexperience.
Scotching around. Machete, a little play action. Looking for Hollowell. He's got him open, and the pass is complete at the 35. The big one tonight is first. Keeping it on the ground with Barton. And the Kansas State defense.
Oh, he can put, but he loves it when he makes a bunch of tackles.
Oh, yeah. Green in motion. Play action. Look out. Machete is going to be down. The ball is loose. Cheverini wide to the left. He's in the slot.
This is either a trap or a bootleg. They ran it last week against Oklahoma.
Straight back. Throws it down the middle. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Stiggers. Will be forced to punt.
Get down there, you're son.
Peach's kick. Should get a good bounce, and a great job by Colorado. Downing it at about the 2-yard line. Bishop will just keep it. 57 seconds left to play in the half. 50 seconds left in the half. 2nd and 8. Ball is on the 5, and Bishop will keep it again. And he is stacked up now. It is 3rd down and 4. Ball on the 9 for Kansas State. They keep it on the ground. May have gotten the first down. Clock ticking, nearing 20 seconds. Goolsby and Hickson in the backfield. Hickson. Penalty flag is thrown right at the 15-yard line. No face mask against Colorado. Let's tell him.
So the coaches can help coach the players.
52,000 other people can help him. Now Bishop is going to go for it. Going down the middle deep. He's got Lockett again, and again he overthrows him. But that is the way the first half will end. They did not play it conservative on the final play of the half. Bishop looking for Lockett, who had a catch earlier this year. And Kansas State still has not been scored upon in quarter number 2. Can they make it quarter number 3? Martin Gramatica kicking with the wind. Kelly and Hollowell are back. And this will go to Kelly, 8 yards deep in the end zone. I think really has to get something going here right now, or Kansas State will feed off that. High formation. Keep it on the ground with Charrington, and he is going to be stacked up. Maybe lost a half a yard. Machete going for his 19th straight win as a quarterback on the JUCO and collegiate level. High formation. 2nd down and 11. Kelly coming on the blitz. Machete steps up. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. 6 men on the line of scrimmage. Kelly showing the blitz again. This time he backs off. The Machete is going to be dumped again. Nick Peach, who has struggled this evening. High snap, but he does get it away. Good spiraling kick. Allen will call the fair catch at the 46-yard line.
Michael Bishop back into this football game and become a dominant factor.
Bishop keeps it on the ground. Hickson bounces to the outside. Kelly's able to run him out of bounds, but
he had an injury and was granted an extra year of eligibility by the NC2A.
There's Hickson on the option. He's got some running room, and he'll get another first down.
He's been here for 6 years. That's a whole lot of practices. He knows exactly what to do.
Bishop lost the handle. The ball is loose, and Colorado has it. Aaron Marshall will come up with the pigskin. Severini late getting in. He will go in the slot on the left-hand side. Colorado needs to take advantage of this gift. Machete, pressure, throws it away, intended for Severini.
It's called second containment.
Second down and 10. Machete, quick three-step drop, looked over the middle, pass is complete. Roman Hollowell, the redshirt freshman. And a lot of people backed off because of his size. You talk to the coaches, they said he's got a little mean in him. He's not afraid to do that.
He played big there.
Play action. Machete has a man open, and it's going to be overthrown. Beacon Barton now in the backfield for the Buffs on 2nd and 10. And it is Barton dancing around, trying to get close to midfield. 3rd down and 6. Cooper sliding up. Here he comes on the blitz. Machete steps away from it. Pass is incomplete. Advantage of it. Trailing 10-0. Beach, a nice kick. Allen's going to let this one bounce, and it'll go into the end zone. 10:49 left to play in quarter number 3. Hickson and Goolsby in the backfield. It is Hickson. Penalty flag is thrown as he crosses the 25 up to the 27-yard line. Another penalty, Kansas State. Now that pushes it back, 1st down and 20. Now Colorado jumping around on the defensive line. Hickson breaks a couple of tackles. 2nd down and 11. Bishop, 3-step drop out in the flat. Pass is complete to McDonald, who stood up right at the 28-yard line. The official says the ball was down. Nevertheless, it's 3rd down and about a half a yard. Bishop's pitch to Hickson. He'll get the 1st down and a couple. Couldn't come up with that one. And it's 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at the 40. Bishop straight back, looking for his tight end, and he's got him. Pass is complete to Justin Swift, the 6'3" senior.
That's quite an athlete.
At that size. Pickup of 18. Hickson stuffed.
I'm just reading what I read.
Just doing the story. Bishop, 3-step drop again. Pass is complete to Darnell McDonald again. But it's 3rd down and 1 for Kansas State. Goolsby behind Bishop. Again on the option. Bishop strings it out, keeps it 1st down. The pitch, he didn't make it. Leading by a touchdown and a field goal. McDonald again on the out. This time Bishop tucks it. Going deep. Going real deep. And it is incomplete. 2nd down and 10 for Kansas State. Bishop. Pressure. Look out. McDonald. Run out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Makes it a great play for Kansas State.
12th play of the drive goes nowhere. 2nd and 11. Bishop, plenty of time. Scrambling as a man in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. Penalty flag is thrown, however. Hold on, everybody. It is against K-State. Take the TD pass away. 2nd down and 26. Maries and Lockett to the left. McDonald to the right. Looking for McDonald. Incomplete.
Dead ball. Ball started on the offense. 5-yard penalty in the remaining 2nd half.
3 penalties, 30 yards this half. 2nd down and a bunch. Bishop, plenty of time, lets it fly, and it'll be incomplete. It'll be UCLA and Arizona. 3rd down for Bishop. He rolls, a lot of protection. The pass is going to be caught by Aaron Lockett again in traffic, but it will be short of the 1st down. Garcia the holder, Gramatica from the 29-yard line, or 24-yard line. 34-yard kick. And it is good, his 2nd of the evening. Kansas State hangs another field goal on Colorado, and they lead 13-0. State. Gramatica will kick it away. Once again with the win, may split the uprights. Just short.
But he's tough.
Well, now I think Carl Durrell, the offensive coordinator, look at Machete's numbers, and Rick Neuheisel have to pull out all the stops. You got to get something going. Machete should have been intercepted. 2nd down and 10. 2 wide receivers to the left. They'll keep it on the ground with Barton. Barton is going to be held up by Semino. Kansas State quarterbacks playing up on the wide receivers. Look out. Machete scrambles, falls down at the 25, 5 yards short of the first down. Bouncing around on the line, here they come. Beach gets it away again, drives Allen back to the 26-yard line. Can't wrap him up. Skips over one black jersey, tries to stay on his feet, gets to the 30 with 3:43 left to play in the third quarter. It has been Kansas State's defense and a non-existent Colorado offense. Bishop looking for the tight end, instead looking for Lockett again and overthrown again.
I'm not sure they have enough firepower to get caught up.
K-State doubling up Colorado's offense. Bishop again, the big pass is picked off by Kelly. What a play by Ben Kelly. Kelly's second interception this year. Cheverini in motion. To Charrington, up the middle, inside the 30, down to the 27. Now the crowd has gotten up, Artie. They're standing now.
Well, they got something to cheer about.
Finally. On 1st and 10, Machete, the pump fake. Looking deep in the end zone, intended for Green, incomplete. On 2nd and 10. Nothing going on as Mark Semino. And if they do kick a field goal from here, it would be the longest of Jeremy Aldridge this season. On 3rd down, Kansas State showing blitz. Here they come. Machete, and the flat pass is complete to Cheverini. Colorado 3 of 4 on 4th down this year coming into the game.
It's an unbalanced line. New formation for Colorado.
4th and 5. Machete steps up, way overthrown, and Cheverini may have been just a touch open. Yeah, they had a fumble recovery in the first half they didn't take advantage of, and they didn't take advantage of the interception.
The defense has improved.
2nd and 1. First down, Wildcats. Crossing the 35, and it's 1st down and 10 for the Wildcats, and you can see double +2 for Kansas State. Hickson jumping over some black shirts up to the 39, and that's the way the third quarter will end. Kansas State remains perfect in quarters 2 and 3, holding their opponent scoreless. They head to the final 15, leading by 13. You have to start thinking, is it time maybe to go with the guy with the big gun? Hickson right up the middle. Boy, outside of the penalties they've had 3rd and short most of the time. Bishop will keep it on the option, pitches. Hickson gets the handle, look out! One man to beat, but he's knocked out of bounds finally.
Timely blocks.
And another 1st down for Kansas State. Goolsby up the middle. Will be stacked up.
I'm really impressed with Aaron Lockett, because I like that in a wide receiver.
On 2nd and 5, and a penalty flag is thrown.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. It'll be a 5-yard penalty and remain 2nd down.
2nd down and 10. Bishop will on the option. Keeps it. Is still having trouble trying to get away on that option.
But his decision-making ability, I think, has been outstanding.
And it is 3rd down. Right up the middle. No 1st down.
And he was just excited to get the opportunity to come in and play tonight.
Gramatica from 41 yards out, and he drills it. Automatic Gramatica. He gets excited too, and he's the leading scorer tonight. 16-0 is our score. The number 5 ranked and undefeated Wildcats lead Colorado. Gramatica into the wind. Splits the uprights. Well, let's see if Colorado can do something offensively. Machete. Dumped. Jeff Kelly again. 2nd down, loss of 2 on that play. Machete will put it up. Cheverini with a catch, tries to spin away, but he does get up to the 24-yard line. 3rd down and 6. Well below their season average as far as yards. Machete. Pass is complete again, but it will be short again.
State has not popped the big return yet.
It'll be Allen. At the 40, penalty flags are thrown all over the place.
So your special teams
Get catch interference. your 5-yard penalty.
And those stats may not have the big numbers in tackles, but they were everywhere tonight. Kansas State will keep it on the ground as they are looking for their 13th consecutive win.
He was a middle linebacker at one time. They moved him to outside linebacker 2 years ago, and he's found a home.
Bishop, the pitch back to Hickson. It's loose. Colorado has it. Colorado with great field position on the 36. Machete, straight drop, pressure again, pass is incomplete. Boy, what a hit. 3 to snap. Machete, pressure again, pass is complete. Roman Hollowell, 3rd down and 4, 3 wide receivers to the right. Martin in motion to the left. Quick drop into the flat, good enough, 1st down, Colorado. With 7:37 to play. Johnson in the backfield. Here comes Kansas State. Machete gets it off, and it is complete to Green. Inside the 10, down to the 8.
Too much territory in which to operate.
1st and goal from the 8. They keep it on the ground. Johnson.
And potentially into overtime.
This is only the 7th time this season that Kansas State has allowed somebody in the red zone. Opponents have scored 3 touchdowns, and they are stopped on 2nd and goal. Green to the left, Cheverini to the right. He's rolling, looking for Cheverini. Fires it in the end zone. The pass is incomplete. Stiggers brought the play in, and he will go to the right. Cheverini to the left. 4th and goal from the 5. Looking for Stiggers. He's there. Did he get it? Touchdown, Colorado!
Got to go for 2 here. And that's exactly what Colorado's doing.
Stiggers and Cheverini to the right in the middle of the field.
Unbalanced line.
And they're not going to get it. Machete turned and was dumped immediately. Andre Rowe, the senior from Boca Raton, Florida, came up with a stop. But Colorado did get on the board. 5:42 to play, but they trail by 10.
That was just a good play by Rowe, but some hesitation by Machete.
It's a high kick, maybe going for a little pooch. And Kansas State will have it. Penalty flag comes flying in. Texas, the other one. Lock in the back, and the Wildcats penalized yet again.
For Kansas State now, you want to be smart, not necessarily conservative, but smart now. You handle the football.
They keep it on the ground with Hickson right up the middle. Crosses the 15 up to the 17. Hickson again. Stuffed and pushed back. Both teams have 2 timeouts. Still plenty of time to snap it. Play clock at 10. Bishop, quick snap. Pass overthrown. 4th down, Kansas State. Gets it away cleanly. Hollowell signaling the fair catch. Got it. Whoa, baby. So Colorado 1st and 10, their own 45-yard line with 4:03 remaining, trailing by 10. Machete, look out the backside, and he is going to be dropped.
On the career quarterback sack list from Kansas State.
Machete, pressure again, steps away from it. Penalty flag is thrown. We'll probably have a holding against Colorado as Machete scampers out of bounds. 3:28 to play in the football game.
The Colorado passing game, and they have played a full 60 minutes.
2nd down and 35, they call it. Cheverini with a reception up to the 40-yard line.
Does not allow Kansas State to substitute their nickel defense.
Machete, look out again, backside, gets away from Howard. Pass is tipped, almost intercepted, and incomplete. 4th down. Howard again coming. Over the middle, Cheverini, 1st down, Colorado!
Holding on the defense. The penalties declined.
Supposed to get underneath Cheverini.
On the blitz. Machete throwing behind the intended receiver, Green.
Because what you want to do, you got to score quick here because time is obviously running out.
Nobody has scored more than 7 points against Kansas State this year. 2:35 to play. Machete steps up over the middle. Pass is complete to Severini again. They need a miracle. Machete, plenty of time. Complete to the 5. 2:12 to play. Machete looks for Severini. Pass is knocked down. Penalty flag is thrown.
There's no flag on the play. The ball was tipped.
Again, 2 wide receivers to the right for the Buffaloes. Stiggers is the farthest out. Looking for Stiggers. Adam overthrew him.
Back in man-to-man coverage, sometimes you hold. That's exactly what happened.
2 tight ends. Machete rolling, still rolling. Into the end zone, almost intercepted.
The number 19, Javon Green.
Sherrington is the tailback. They lob it into the end zone for Severini, incomplete. 3rd down and goal, 1:52 to play. Looking for Green. Threw his hands right at the goal line, and it'll be 4th down.
They're kicking a field goal here.
Aldridge's kick. It is good. So Jeremy Aldridge makes it a 16-9 game with 1:46 to play in the ball game. The most anyone has scored on Kansas State this year. This one is far from over. Right in the bottom of your picture for Colorado, number 5. He has great hands. They're going to pop it up. Not very good.
If they can get a 1st down, the game will be over.
You play the percentage on that onside kick, you would think. Keep it on the ground with Murphy. He is stacked up for no gain. Dixon is back at the tailback spot, joined by Goolsby. Bishop's going to keep it, tucks the ball, heads to the sideline. He is going to be corralled down behind the line of scrimmage. Breeze to the left, Lockett in the slot. They hand it up far in the middle, and Kansas State will be forced to punt. Ben Kelly is now back to receive this kick. And he will have an opportunity, but he calls the fair catch right at the 20. Penalty flag is thrown.
12 men participating on the receiving team. It'll be a 15-yard penalty from the previous spot, sufficient for a 1st down.
Good call, Ron Thorne. Wow.
Well, it's 1st down and 10, and this ball game will go in the books. The fans don't like it. Colorado is out of timeouts. The valiant effort, but they will come up short. And Rick Neuheisel's 1st loss of the season. The defense played exceptional. The offense struggled. What a way to end it on a 12-man on the field penalty.
Colorado has been in every game this year. Every game has kind of ended with something a little different happen. It happened at Baylor. They had a blocked punt in the 4th quarter. It happened at Oklahoma last week when Marcus Washington picked off a pass. So they have been, the University of Colorado has been in very tight games this year.
But Kansas State's most powerful offense in the NCAA held pretty much in check tonight, but they got the important numbers that they needed.